What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get good at Apex Legends pretty fast. Here we go. Alright, so number one, we are going to be going over to Legends. So here we have the 6 that you will get when you start the game: Bloodhound, Gibraltar, Lifeline, Pathfinder, Wraith, and Bangalore. Bangalore, personally, I like, and she was the legend that I played before I got Loba, who currently is my main. As you can see, I have the Splashdown skin, which I believe is a PlayStation Plus skin, I think. But yeah, what I would definitely recommend doing is finding a legend that works for you, maybe even going into the practice range, training range, and yeah, trying them all out. And yeah, that's probably the best way to get good at them. As you can see, just in about 3 days, I got, I think, 78 kills down here, and I have, I think, 2 wins on her. I'm not sure, but yeah, I definitely recommend. Okay, so my next thing that I'm going to say is quite simple, quite obvious, but is also very effective. So I would definitely recommend just playing with a friend. If you don't have any friends that play this game, then unlucky. But if you do, I definitely recommend playing with them, because even watching them, if you die immediately, and spectating them, it will definitely help a lot. Right, number 3. So, as you can see down here, there are trios and duos, no solos. But there is also the option to fill teammates. We are going to unfill teammates, and then go duos, and then ready up. So, queuing solo duos takes quite a long time, so don't get frustrated at the waiting times. Alright, so here we are on the dropship. So the convenient thing about this is I can also show you where not to land. So this is the map, and you are not going to want to go to any of the fragments. So fragment west and fragment east. Probably not the harvester if you're new as well. So I would probably recommend maybe going to the launch site. So let's go. Okay, so here we are at the launch site. So as you can see, there are quite a few weapons just laying on the ground. And what you are going to want to do is find weapons that are right for you. For example, my weapons I am best with are the Mastiff and the Flatline. And the Flatline is a AR, and it shoots quite powerfully. So if you want to get away from people, tag them a bit with it, and then use that to your advantage. They will go and heal, and you can run away. Or you could push into the fight. So, I will definitely recommend finding your own weapons that work for you. Like I just said, mine are the Flatline and the Mastiff. Mastiff is a shotgun with quite good range, if I'm honest. Here, one is right here. So I'm going to take it, and as you can see, it's quite bulky, but once you get the attachments, you'll be alright, and it should do quite a lot of damage in the end result. Okay, so I managed to get a Flatline, and you'll probably notice in the bottom right corner that I have a lot of ammo now, and that is because I use this. This is a black market, and you can use it to get all sorts of weapons, and they will take the weapons that are nearby you and put them into the black market. So as you can see, if I access it, all these weapons are nearby, and all the ammo and all of this. You can only take 2 things from it. Ammo is excluded from that, but you can only take 2 things out of it that would be in the surrounding area. So that is the reason why I would definitely recommend getting Loba, because she's a really good hero, legend, sorry, and her ultimate is quite overpowered. So now let's move on to passives. So passives are quite useful. Loba, his passive, as you can see purple items through walls. So as you can see, there is one over there, and one over there. So I am going to give you a quick demonstration of how you would use it. So let's go. I see a purple thing. I'm gonna go investigate what it is.
Extended supply bin here.
Okay, so it is a variable sniper scope. I'm not the biggest fan of snipers in this game, so I'm not going to take that. Alright, so next up we are going to be talking about the zone. Now the zone can be kind of irritating at points, but as you can see very conveniently right here, we have one of these. These are very unique to this game, I think. They're, if you play Fortnite, they're like launch pads or geezers from Season 8. I think it was Season 8 anyway. But if you just go up them and you want to point in the direction that you want, so if you look at the mini map, which is in the top left, then you're going to follow the line, the orange line, which is the easiest way to get to the ring, and you are going to just fly in that direction. And the lava that's on this map, World's Edge, there's quite a lot of lava, so you are going to want to be careful of that and not fall in it. I think that kind of goes without saying, but just never be too careful. Alright, so next I'm going to be talking about sub-abilities. That's what I call them. I don't know if that's the actual name of them. As you can see in the just to the right of my character, if you look in the bottom left, go right a little bit, you'll see that if I press L1, I am on PlayStation, I will take this out. And that basically allows me to teleport. So wherever that ring lands, I can teleport to. Other characters have different abilities, such as Bangalore has smoke. So for example, if you were being chased by someone, you could jump down here, put your smoke down, and then run away. And they may think you're still in there, and then you can back around and get an elimination. But I am going to give you a quick demonstration of Loba's passive. Not passive, sorry, sub-ult. So if I throw it over here, it is going to take me over there when it lands. And it has a 27-second cooldown, so that can be a little irritating at times, say you're in a fight. It can be temperamental, so don't always rely on it to take you out places. And yeah, that's basically it for sub-abilities. Okay, so next I am going to move on to aiming. Aiming is quite key in this game. So a flat line, as you can see, this is what the fire rate is like. And you can get attachments for it. So as you can see, the scope, extra mag, and a stock. That will be quite useful if you can get them all. They come in different rarities, as do most things in this game. The Mastiff, on the other hand, though, it has a hop-up. And the hop-up is quite cool. It also has a optic and a mag. So when you have everything, it becomes quite overpowered, and I believe you can maybe free shot people. That's what I've done. Yeah, so that's basically what you're going to want to do, get attachments, and you can also get them from black markets, which I will show off here. So when it opens up, we are in fragment, so lots of loot here, as you can see, so it's quite a good place to put it down. And yeah, so the attachments are just down here, so that's quite cool. Alright, next, so we are going to be going back to our black market, and we are going to be going to gear. So we're going to take the helmet, we're going to take the backpack, and that's all we can take for the moment. But definitely, if you see a black market that another Loba has placed, definitely sort yourself out with some loot from it, because shields can do a lot. As you can see in the bottom left, I have a blue shield and a blue helmet, and you can also put your shields up when you get knocked down, which is quite cool. I am in a fight here, as you can see, but I'm gonna die like that. Anyway, let's move on to the next segment, which I am going to get some help with. Alright, Alright, so this next bit, we are going to be enlisting the help of One Punch Knocko. You've probably seen him in my videos before. Hello. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to slide. Sliding is very overpowered if you know how to use it right, so let's try and show you. So if you try shooting me, you can see that I just missed my shots. He misses his shot, sorry. So I'm going to run, he's going to try and shoot me, and I'm going to be able to hit him. But, if, for example, if you come down here, please one punch, you have cover, it can also be used to slide into the cover. For example, and then you're behind the cover, and then if you're playing Loba, you can throw your teleporter around there, and then come behind them, and you're good to do. Okay, so another bit ultimate I just want to show off is Octane's, and this is really fun because it is a jump pad. You can double jump after using it, and so One Punch here is a pro at this game. He's level 160 something, so this is how you will use it properly. Go for it.
If you can slide down and take you farther, and you can dodge things with the double jump, and then get on high ground, low ground, whichever way you want to go, and it's quite good for just confusing your enemies. Like if you want a vertical jump with it, you can literally just put it below your feet, and now upwards, and it's like when you see like an Octane just jumping below the thing and kind of at yourself. It's a bit scary. So, yeah, that's what jump pad is.
It's pretty OP though, in the long run. Okay guys, that is the end of this video here. Thank you very much for watching, and a huge thank you to One Punch for joining me and helping me out. If you're new here, please subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Bye. That's the end of this video here. If you did enjoy, thank you very much for enjoying. That was really weird. End of this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Huge thank you. Hey.